Hey there guys, and welcome to Let's Play the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie for the Sega Genesis. If you've been following my channel for pretty much since the beginning, you'll know that I did the SNES version. By the way, this is not me playing. The SNES version of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and I did a long play of the Sega Genesis version of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So today we are gonna play the movie for the Sega Genesis. 6,000 years ago, a morphological being known as Ivan Ooze ruled the world with a reign of unparalleled terror. He rid entire planets of their adult population, then brainwashed the young to follow in his evil path. A faction of young warriors known as the Order of Millennium lured him into a hyperlocked chamber and buried him deep underground. Present-day Angel Grove, an inner-city construction crew accidentally uncovers the hyperlocked chamber and releases the evil power of Ivan Ooze. Stage 1. So yeah, this is the Sega Genesis version of the movie. It hasn't really much to do with the movie itself. It's more a kind of backstory from when Tommy lost his Green Ranger power, I guess you can say, and gained his White Ranger power. So that's basically it. And you'll also see the story to Aisha, Rocky, and Adam. So for this one, I'm gonna go with Billy, the Blue Ranger. Why not? So I really like this game, actually, to be honest. For what it is, it's okay in my opinion. Of course, if you want the superior movie title, I still recommend the SNES version. The SNES version is definitely a lot more difficult, in my opinion. But this one is just fun to grab and just play around with. It has awesome music, in my opinion. If you know the Mighty Morphin universe, you will get a lot of the songs in the background. I do know this song, actually. I just can't think of what it's called on top of my head. But yeah, if you're interested in hearing the music, I guess you can just search up something like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers soundtrack or something like that. I really don't know. But there's just a lot of great music in this game, and the costumes are actually really nice. It's not just the same model painted over like in the SNES version of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers game. This one, the models are a lot more slick, I guess you could say. Also, the helmets are different, so this is definitely the Triceratops helmet, and not just the Tyrannosaurus painted blue. So I really like this, and it's kind of an old school beat 'em up game, and you can play up to 2 players. Unfortunately, I don't have anyone with me as of right now to play with me. But yeah, oops, I didn't want to do that. And also for what it is, as I mentioned in the beginning, this is not really the movie, but it's more of a prequel, what you can say, really. It's more focused on the show, I guess you can say, between season 1 and 2, where Jason, Trini, and Zack had to leave for some peace convention or whatever it was. It was a horrible story back there. But basically, the actors didn't get enough money, I believe, as they asked for. Keep in mind, this is in 1995, 1994, something around there, so I can't really remember a lot of it. But basically, I believe some of the actors asked for more money than they already got, and they didn't get the money, so they kind of left the show. And they had to, replace the actors, because they didn't want to cancel the show just because I guess you can say the main cast left. So they came up with this excuse that 3 of them had to leave for a peace convention, I believe it was, and therefore they had to go out on this last quest in order to get power sword or whatever it was called. Back in the day, I tell you right now, all things was power. Power here and power there. And you will actually see the storyline that I'm talking about right now. You will actually see that in this game. And I believe we're almost done with this level, if not already. But yeah, they had to go out and get this power sword, whatever it was called, and basically transfer the power from Jason, Trini, and Zack to Aisha, Rocky, and Adam in the on the base. Whatever, what was it called? The place with Zordon. I can't remember. That's kind of bad, actually. Once released from the chamber, Ivan wastes no time. But anyway, that was kind of my story, and attacks the command center, damaging Zordon and Alpha 5. Command center, that's right. With Zordon overthrown, the Power Rangers lose their powers. Alpha tells them of a power that will help save Zordon. With hesitation, Alpha sends the Power Rangers to the planet Feeders to find the Master Warrior who will help them gain the power they need. Meanwhile, Iron has gained mind control of the adults of Angel Crow and taken out Lord Zed and Rita. After landing on Feeders, the Power Rangers run into Dulcia, the Master Warrior who saves them from some Tingle tribe. She guides them to the Neola jungle where they will find the power that they are looking for. She warns them of the danger and sends them on their way. Before they do, Dulcia gives the Rangers the animal powers of the Ninjazi to help them survive. Continuing on through the jungle in their new ninja uniforms, the Power Rangers encountered many difficult enemies, including the skeleton creatures and the stone gargoyles. In the meantime, Iron has used the adults of Angel Grove to help dig up two of his morphological monsters, the Scorpiotron and, Honeytron. What? Back on Feeders, after defeating the stone gargoyles, the Rangers find the Temple of Great Power. Upon entering they discover how to gain the great power from the temple. With the last of his power, Zordon contacts the Rangers and tells them about Ivan. With their new power, the Rangers blast back to Earth. They land in Ancient Grove as Ivan's ectomorphicons are destroying the city. The power is on. I actually kind of like the movie Suits, to be honest. Stage 2. So, guys, I'm actually gonna end off my first episode right here. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will definitely be back to do more of this in the future. So, all I can say is thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.